Hey guys, what's up? It's Robbie with Open World Games, and we are talking about more Watch Dogs, one of my most anticipated games. But first, let's say hello to Cartoon Network's Clarence. He's got his own show on Cartoon Network. Let's roll the clip. Check it out.
The burgers here are good, the chicken nuggets are good, the fries are good, and the soda pop is really good.
I only like the fries here.
What? You don't like the burgers?
No.
What about the nuggets?
Nope.
Not even the burgers?
No.
What about the fun dungeon?
So this show is hilarious. You gotta check out the Fun Dungeon. If you want to learn more about Clarence, he is going to be on the Cartoon Network at 7 p.m., 6 Central, so check him out Mondays. You can check a preview episode by clicking right here on Clarence. Right, my man? Let's go. Hey guys, what's up? We are taking a look at Watch Dogs, but first, I'm going to try hacking into the CTOS. Don't worry.
No way, you're not hacking into the CTOS.
No.
It's so worse.
Hey guys, it's Robbie with Open World Games, and we are talking about more Watch Dogs, but first, I'm going to try my hand at hacking into the CTOS. Don't worry. Nothing
You're not hacking into the CTOS. No one's hacking into the CTOS.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Robbie with...
No, you're not hacking into the CTOS. No, stupid. You're not hacking into it. Never. Gosh, just stop.
Okay, one more time, guys.
Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Do we have to do this again?
Seriously.
Okay. God, I'm getting tired of telling you to stop.
Hey guys, how's it going? It is Robbie with Open World Games, and we are talking about more Watch Dogs today. We have some awesome news today. We are going to be getting our first look at the Xbox One version of Watch Dogs, and then we're going to be taking a look at the online modes available in the game, as well as our first shots of the interiors of the cars in Watch Dogs. So that is really cool. So stay tuned. Let's talk about more Watch Dogs. So Watch Dogs is making a grand appearance at PAX East 2014, which is going on right now. We're going to be getting brand new gameplay footage of the game very soon. I cannot wait, and you can see it running right here. They're showing it off, and man, does the game look gorgeous. As you can see, there's a PC sitting right below the display, but believe it or not, as Jonathan Morin, the creative director of the game, has stated, that this is a PS4 dev kit running on a PC. So what you are seeing here is what to expect from the PS4 and Xbox One version of the game. So that's awesome news. The only difference that I've heard about the two versions is there's a minor difference in resolution, which personally, no big deal over here for me, but I cannot wait to finally see the new gameplay demo. So Watch Dogs is making a huge appearance at PAX East. That's really exciting. And then we have some other screenshots that were released. This one's really interesting. In the Welcome to Chicago trailer, they showed signs of some weird stuff in Watch Dogs. We have no idea what's going on here, or do we? We know that there's going to be side activities in Watch Dogs, and it's likely what we're seeing here is an alternate reality activity. I don't think that this is going to be part of the Watch Dogs storyline, as Watch Dogs appears to be more grounded in reality. I'd be very surprised if this was part of the story. I really do think it's part of the AR missions also, because this screenshot and then other screens like it appeared in the Welcome to Chicago trailer alongside other weird alternate reality activities such as shooting aliens and then zombies. So I think this is going to fit right into the alternate reality side activity, so that's going to be a ton of fun. And then we have what appears to be the first screenshots of the Xbox One version of Watch Dogs. This is really cool. It just shows how good the game is looking on next-gen consoles. There's very little differences from what I'm hearing from the Xbox One to the PS4. And then we have the smartphone user interface. This gives us an idea of what to expect in terms of the depth in the game and game modes. We have online contracts app, which is going to let you face off against other players and then hack their game. You will not have to worry about losing anything if you are on the defense in your game. You're just going to have to try to kill the hacker. Then you have online sessions. That's going to find you any online sessions in the immediate area, perhaps even 8-player free roam. Yes, that has been confirmed for the game. Leaderboards, I'm hoping that this acts a lot like Sleeping Dogs, especially if it's dynamic and in-game. I really wouldn't be surprised if this acted a lot like Sleeping Dogs and consistently notified you when you were beating out your friends with stunt jumps, most kills, and stuff like that. I really loved that feature in Sleeping Dogs, especially since it was right in the gameplay at all times. Now, car on demand. This is probably one of my favorite things in the game, is to collect all the cars, the apartments, and then everything else like the outfits. But car on demand is really cool because you have to access your cars by hacking into people's information. You can access them by tracking them down. So hacking is going to play a big role in car collecting. So that's really cool. And while I'm on the subject of cars, I wanted to show you guys the first shots of the interiors of the cars in this game. Yes, there is going to be an inside cockpit view for every single car in the game. That is incredible news. They really haven't showed this off, but I've grabbed some shots from the trailers and some images online. And as you can see here, the interiors are looking quite impressive. So they are streaming an entire open world Chicago and then also car interiors. So this is going to be an awesome addition. Let me know, are you guys going to be playing in third person or first person? I'm definitely going to be bouncing back and forth between both. Now this one is very interesting. I'm taking an educated guess. ShackNews.com did an article about hacking in multiplayer and what to expect, and then they covered what is called the Fixers. They are a group of mercenaries in Watch Dogs, and apparently they're going to play a huge role in multiplayer. This looks like you're going to be calling out for help and trying to get help from other players on mobile devices, and that's going to be a huge part of Watch Dogs, is the mobile experience. So you will be able to team up with other Fixers, as you are going to be called, or work against one another in the game. So obviously mobile devices are going to be a huge part of Watch Dogs, and I would expect a lot from that in terms of gameplay. Then there's another app. It's called City Hotspot. This app is apparently going to let you find very useful locations throughout all of Chicago, and then also access your safe houses very quickly. So that is going to be extremely useful if you're going to want to gain access to your safe house in a pinch. And then we have what is called Cash Run. This is going to be one of those alternate reality games that you can purchase from the smartphone, and there's going to be several of those, including these zombies, aliens, and robots. I don't know how crazy these get, but they're going to provide a great fun distraction from the serious tone that is the story, and it sounds like it's going to really balance itself out nicely when you are playing the game. Then you have Cash Run challenges. That is, of course, related to Cash Run, and I think that's going to be more specific leaderboard type challenges that you can expect from those apps. Then you have your media app. This is where you're going to access all of your songs in the game, and this is really cool. This is a feature that I really like. You're going to be able to roam around Chicago with your phone and access music all the time. This is one feature that I actually mentioned about GTA 5 that I wanted to see, but they only had music accessible through your cars, and I think this is going to be awesome, especially when you're in multiplayer. You could just listen to any music you want at any given time. Then you have audio logs. This is probably going to be collectibles or related to the story missions, so you're going to be able to cycle through collectible audio logs when playing the game. Song Sneak is mimicking the real-life app Shazam, and what you will be able to do with this app is hold it up to any song that is playing in the world, either at a mall or some other location, and then that will save it to your phone so you can access it permanently from there on. So exploring the city is going to be a lot more fun with this app because you're going to be hunting down songs among other side activities to do. So I think that is such a cool inclusion. I really like how you can access songs at any time through your phone. And then you have this unknown app right here. No one knows what this really is. What's really interesting about the design of the app is it mimics the art gallery dot connection. So there's some sort of connection with that. I think it involves an artistic murderer that goes around Chicago, and I'm not joking. As you can see in the Welcome to Chicago trailer right here, at the end there was probably a half a second where they showed a murder mystery that you can investigate as Aiden Pierce, and I think that's what this is going to be. So that's going to be exciting. Then there's also theories that there's some sort of connection with Assassin's Creed because the logo looks like the Assassin's Creed turned upside down. It's a stretch, but it's an interesting theory. And Watch Dogs is in fact within the same universe as Assassin's Creed, so really it could be something like that as well. So that is your news for today about Watch Dogs. If you are wanting more open world coverage about Watch Dogs, The Division, The Crew, and Assassin's Creed Unity, and Far Cry 4, check us out. We are Open World Games, and I will see you guys next time.